Good day, guys. This is More Strategy. Yeah, we have something powerful in Akashex right now that is disruptive financial markets that nobody that want to go into financial markets supposed not to have. And what is that thing? We have powerful scanner in Akashex called Velocity Scanner, Vibrance and Velocity Scanner. This scanner is so powerful that even a beginner can easily understand and start to cash out. In fact, as a matter of fact, I have somebody that just subscribed for this scanner today, and the person already made 10% of its total capital today because of this powerful scanner. So follow along. I shall share my screen. You can see this is the application of Akashex. For in case you don't know, Akashex covers a lot of aspects of trading. So it's all in one application, and it's an education platform, a signal platform, AI platform. They have AI assistance, and many other things, and also they have the scanner. So when we are talking of Akashex, we're talking of many things. All right. So this is Radar X scanner. So this is the scanner section. We want to go to the Vibrant Velocity Scanner. So we choose Vibrant Velocity Scanner. Then we want to click on the Euro USD here where you are seeing Euro USD. We want to change the Euro USD to XAU. 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 XAU USD. That's what we want to search for. Okay. let me start all over again. This is I click on the three line at the top left here. Radar X scanner, Vibrant Velocity Scanner. Okay. Yeah. Good. So now I want to search. I want to click on this pair. XAU USD. XAU USD is what I'm searching for. Okay, when you now get it, it's going to pop up different XAU. Then you want to choose XAU USD Gold Wahanda. With the one that has Wahanda in front of it, you choose it. So when you choose this, then it's going to take you to 1 hour time frame. So the first time frame that's going to show you happens to be our number one leading time frame. So followed by 30 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour time frame and 30-minute time frame. What are we waiting for to see from these two time frames? Now, any day, anytime you want to enter a trade, especially buy on gold, I instruct our team to be buying to be using this scanner to buy gold only, because gold always favor buy more than sell in most cases. So that's why we decide to be waiting for gold. Any target we want to make any day, we make it from buy. So this is 1 hour time frame. Then this is 30-minute time frame. Now look at a particular dots. You can see a particular 4 dots below this 1 hour time frame. Then if you check 30 minutes, I think it's how many dots? 7 dots. Yeah. However, before this time, this dot was not there when the market has been selling. It was the dot was above the candle, and the red triangle above the candle shows that market is selling. But as for us that want to buy, the moment we see the first dot below the candle, because before it becomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all like that, the moment we see the first dots pop up when the market has been selling, we now suddenly see the dots. We call it parabolic what? Parabolic SARS. But let's say we see it here and we see these dots that pop up either on what? On 30 minutes, or you see it on 1 hour. It is certain that you first of all see it on 30 minutes before you're going to see it on 1 hour. Okay, so the moment you see it on 30 minutes, or you see it on 1 hour, but mind you, not only the dots, also the blue diamond. It might be blue diamond that you're going to see. Blue diamond like this. I'm scrolling to it so you can see blue diamond like this. Blue diamond like this. All the dots. Okay, you're going to see below the candle, below, because we are buying, below because we are buying, or triangle blue. Okay, triangle blue. So anything blue diamond or triangle blue or dots below the candle, those are the signs that we look forward to in either 30 minutes or 1 hour to know whether it is time for us to buy gold in the market. At the moment we see this, so then we will now go to smaller time frame, either 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or 1 minute, to check if we're going to see the same dot under the candle, or blue diamond, or triangle blue. Any blue diamond or triangle blue or dot we see below the candle, then we will enter into that trade and buy. Okay, we enter into that trade and buy. Okay, we enter into that trade and buy. So the moment we enter into that trade, let's say we see the something like this occur. So let's say this is where the 30 minutes or 1 hour drop the dots. This is where this is the region where the 30 minutes or 1 hour drop the dots. I mean, yeah, when the 30 minutes drop the dots, this is when the 3 minutes start to pop up its own dots. As immediately we enter, we now see this red diamond on top here. Just ignore this red diamond, okay? Ignore it, because the 1 hour or 30 minutes just dropped the dots. So this red diamond will not disturb what you want to take in the market. And this red diamond, this diamond we are talking about, used to indicate support and resistance. Blue indicates support, red indicates resistance. So it shows that this resistance is going to be broken, especially in this 3 minute time frame. All right, so just leave your trade. But let's now assume that you have left your trade. You have left your trade, and the market is now trading. You know, you enter here, you ignore this one, market is trading. You know, for market to have moved from here to this place, it shows that you should have been in substantial or something reasonable profit, right? Then you now see the red diamond that pop up again. What will you do? Then close down your trade. Close down your profit, not even ordinary trade. You close your what? Your profit. Now let's assume that you have closed your profit. You can see what later happen again after you wait for this pullback that happen, right? Then see another dot here. So you re-enter again, because don't forget the dot has pop up in 30 minutes and 1 hour, and those ones also will count 3, 4, 5 before another direction will change. So, but for you to be having more entries, that's why you come back to the smaller time frame, so that you can be having more entries. So you enter here again, then you can see how you are riding it here. You ride it to this level where it pop up again. When it's pop up here, what will you do? You close your profit because of that red diamond that you see. So when you close your profits, okay, this was the entry here. This was the entry. Around this place will be that entry for this dot that pop up here, and you ride it to this place, and you are out of your trade, and you close it manually by yourself. But if you know that you'll be busy, then you can just set your 300 ticks or 500 ticks and just leave your trade there. Okay, so that is that about that. Now let's now assume that we are trading this together now, and there's this red diamond here now, and you have closed that particular trade. That's second entry, right? Now you now wait again. You wait again. So if you wait, you discover that as from this place, you can see that another one pop up here. Dot is popping up on top of the candle. Dot popping up, though it's popping up below the candle also, but you can just let this kind of region, you can let it what? You can let it you can wait for it. All right, you can wait for this kind of region like this. So when you wait for this kind of region, then you now see another clear dots below the candle. Okay, like this place now, you can see, let me show you here. You know, after this particular red diamond, you can actually enter from the dot you are seeing here, and if you enter, you should have come out. Let's assume you have not even come out. You can see another dot here. I can enter the second entry, so then I will have come out around this place now by now. Okay, so when I come out around this place now, when I see the sell signal, I don't enter again. I will just hold on. You can see this sell signal just pop up here, so I will just hold on. So that's how you be riding this still smaller time frame to pick your trade. You can even be using 1 minute to let's say you have entered this trade from 1 minute, for instance. I mean from 3 minutes. You have entered here from 3 minutes. So you can be watching your what? You can be watching your 1 minute, whether there will be any red diamond that want to pop up. Once any red diamond pop up on 1 minute, you can pick your trade on that you have used 3 minutes to enter. Okay, you can pick your take profit. that you have used 3 minutes to enter. All right, so that is that about that for the how it works. So that's about that. So that if you are doing these things, you will have more entries. Don't forget, if you might if it is dots you see, you enter. If it is blue diamond you see, you enter. If it is what blue triangle you see, you will enter. As long as 1 hour, to be precise, is on what is on sign of these dots below the candle here. Okay, or maybe it's on blue diamond, or maybe it's on blue triangle. So everything I'm saying is all about buy. It's not all about sell. Okay, it's all about buy. It's not about sell. So like right now, as you are seeing this thing now, this is how these dots below here will keep what we keep increasing. But the moment let's say for instance, here now, maybe because of what you are seeing right now on the 3 minutes, you hold on, you don't trade again, or maybe you have met your target for today, you can just wait and be watching. Okay, you can wait and be watching. But the moment you discover that the perfect entry, you are in another perfect entry. But mind you, let's say you have 2 entry, or even you have 1 entry here. You should have 1 entry that maybe is okay, it should have come out. But anytime even there's 1 entry that is maybe mistakenly go into loss, into floating loss. Don't say you want to close it, because do you know why you should not close it? Because 30 minutes and 1 hour is yet to change their direction. It's certain that you'll come out of that before anything will happen. But in most cases, once you are following the instruction of this red diamond to hold on for the red diamond, it is likely that you don't fall victim of any unforeseen sudden sell that might claim your account, okay, or maybe a kind of long sell, because there's no sell in gold that will not later come back up. There's no that sell, but it depends on the lot size you use. So you need to be maintaining your lot size, your small lot size, so that if there's any pullback, or maybe there's any unforeseen that happen to your trade, you'll be able to bear it when the time the market will come back up. Okay, so once again, 1 hour time frame or 30 minutes. Okay, I just added this 30 minutes anyway. 1 hour time frame or 30 minutes. Okay, because do you know why I added 30 minutes? Sometimes when the market is selling, it's in downtrend. So the dots used to pop up first in 30 minutes, 45 minutes before popping up in 1 hour. Like what happened today in this 3-minute time frame. So when the market was here, when this 3 minute dropped this signal, the dot has popped up in 30 minutes, but yet to pop up in 1 hour. And the market has moved from here to this region before the market now before the dots pop up in 1 hour. So had it been you have been considering 30 minutes, you will have ride this particular trade from here also to this place. Then when you now see the distance from when you now see the dot from 1 hour, then you enter another entry around here. When you enter another entry here and you see any red diamond there, you ignore this red diamond, because the 1 hour just dropped the dots, and it is so powerful than the red dot that is showing for you here. Okay, and when you leave it and you leave your trade and it's going, whatever promise you have taken up to this level, I think is okay, and you see this red that pop up, then close your trade. Then wait for it. Let's say you waited, then you now see another dot here again. You can see another dot here. Then you enter here again. Then you are riding it. Whatever you ride from here, from this entry here up to this level, it's also okay. All right. So and you take your profit. Then after taking your profit, you discover that the market, has broken this place. Market has broken this dot. Whatever makes the candle to go above this blue diamond, then consider the red the dot again and enter again, because 1 hour and 30 minutes is still selling. It's still saying you should sell. You should buy rather. Then once you enter the buy, you can see that if you have entered around this place, by the time you get to this place, you are out of the market, and you see another red diamond, then you are now holding on for this. Okay, while you are trying to hold on for this, so you discover that it's broken here, but as immediately it's broken here, you see that there's a dot here, so you can close your little loss here or little profit here. When you close your little loss or little profit here, right now you will not be in this kind of floating that is the kind of reversal you are seeing here right now. You can see another reversal sign right now. So you wait until when you're going to see another dot for buy, then or blue diamond or triangle, triangle before you enter. And don't forget, you can be using the 1 hour and the 3 minutes, the 1 minute and 3 minutes interchangeably. But right now, as you can see, the 2 is saying sell right now. That there will be a kind of little retest. So it's just a kind of little retest. So, and you can stick to your 3 minutes. Okay, if you don't want to confuse yourself, you can stick to your 3 minutes. So as you can see, so 3 minutes is saying there will be a pullback. You can wait for that. All right, wait for that pullback before you enter again. But the moment you see dots below the candle right now, as long as 30 minutes and 1 hour is not changing their own direction, you can see. So how will you know whether they change their direction? Where if they pop up dot on top of them, or they pop up the red diamond sign, or they pop up red triangle sign, then that's a sign for you that these time frames want to change their direction. But as long as they don't change that, then you just need to wait for any pullback here. Once you see dots below them, or blue diamond or triangle blue, okay, blue triangle, then you write the buy again. By doing so, you'll be having multiple entries. Like today, a lot of us have made a lot of profit today with the help of this scanner, because the scanner told us from here, you can see in 30 minutes the dots pop up under the candle around this region, and we see the buy signal here. We even see dots here, then we write it. So exactly this place was when 1 hour drop its own dot. We continue, we do not close our trade, we keep riding it until when we now close it here because of this type pop up. Okay, we waited for this little pullback, then the dots pop up here again. What happened? We enter another buy. When we enter another buy, we close our buy around this place. That's second entry. Okay, then we discover that the market, the candle broke this level. We enter again, and we were out also. Even around this place we were out. Okay, so okay, maybe the fourth entry we enter, we discover that something, maybe it give us sign that market want to pull back, then we just leave that trade, or we close it at the what, at a small little loss, or some will have even come out before the pullback will happen. Okay, so it depends on how smarter you are when using this scanner. So with this kind of scanner, if you are a coach or a mentor, or even you are a mentee, so this scanner is for everybody, because as a mentor, you don't need to be calling trades for your people every now and then. You don't need to be having sleepless nights. Just teach your people how they can be using these smart tools, this scanner, then they will be winning. Okay, and you will relieve yourself of the analyzing market always and calling trades always. And at the same time, if you bring your community to Akashex, there's a leverage for you that you can be getting every month if once your team keeps subscribing to this scanner. And at the same time, if you are mentee, you'll be independent, and you always happy for making profit. Today, I know someone that just funded $1,000, and the person already made more than $800 today with the help of this scanner. So it means that in one day, this person has made more than 10% of his principal. That's how powerful this our scanner is. So thank you all for watching. And is there anything I need to explain in this? I think nothing more, nothing less for now. Thank you. We appreciate you all for watching.